Jared Faluzzi of Uzi Sports calling the boys. But we're getting ready here for the start of the 2023 game. The senior class just graduating and getting ready for big things at the collegiate level. So it looks like we're just about ready to go here. So taking the draw here for Saints Gold, that is number 20, Ava Arceri. And she is going up against Jolie Caramelli for the black team. So you got Massapequa against Smithtown East. As we are just about ready to go here. So far, the black team, 4 for 4 on the day. So just to let everyone know just about the format of these games. So they're two 22-minute halves, running time with a 2-minute halftime. And we have coverage beyond just the live stream. We have our videographers here. We got Ben Ryan, Tyler Kresser. We have our photographer, Evan Bernstein. We'll have social media clips as well going up on the Instagram stories. Players of the game on the feed. But we are ready to go. And Jolie Caramelli wasting no time. First goal of the game right out the gate for the black team. And they take the early 1-0 lead. So quickly back to the draw circle here. Once again, Caramelli against Arceri. And Arceri wins this one for Saints Gold. The check from behind by Downey. Arceri, though, gets it back. Now she shoots. And that's a save there. Save for black by Shay Lembo. Arceri now back with possession up top. Such a tough cover. She looks inside for Valentine. Arceri to Valentine. And that one ties up this game at 1. So we got a 1-1 game here. Once again, Caramelli and Arceri on the draw. This one's down, and the GB goes to black. That one goes to Gianna Fort. Now they're going to work this around here. Maddie Alema with the right. Looking inside there. And that's a goal. Annie McGovern. And that puts black in front 2-1. So this one going back and forth so far here. Arceri and Caramelli back at it. Both had big-time senior seasons for their respective programs. Of course, Arceri helped lead Smithtown East to the county final this year as a 5 seed. And Caramelli helped lead Massapequa to a historic season, winning the LIC and making it all the way to the state championship game. So possession with Saints Gold. Valentine gives that one back to Arceri. Arceri looks inside there, and that's a goal on the finish there. So this one now, the feed there, and this one is now tied at 2. And Grilly there on the goal. So we're now squared up at 2 here in the early going. And possession here is going to Black. So they now look to push here. So Caitlin Barrett, she swings that one over to Taylor Haas. Haas looking for Constant there. Ball is down though, but that looks like it's going to be an empty, and that one is staying with Black. So Constant keeps possession. She goes back up top to Barrett. Barrett, the future Duke Blue Devil. On the check from behind, but Barrett able to keep possession. Now Alemo works this one back to McGovern. McGovern trying to go back to her right. Meg Morrisroe gets that over to Alemo. Alemo looking inside. Makes its way to McGovern. Now Morrisroe behind the cage. Oh, and the look and the finish. Alemo to Barrett. And that puts Black in front 3-2. So back to the draw circle. Constant losing the goggles there, but possession goes to Gold. On that pass gets away, so a turnover there. Gives this one back to Black. And that's Hernandez. She sends that one up ahead to Riley Mann. Now it's Barrett looking there, but the pass just a little too high. So Saints Gold with possession here. Abby Sabella looks to clear. And Sabella gets that one to Ashley Melillo, to Grace McCarthy. And the look inside for the goal by Kylie Colbert. So McCarthy to Colbert there. Third goal of the game for Saints Gold. So back on the draw circle here. Still Arceri and Caramelli. And possession goes to Saints Gold. Alyssa Deasy. McCarthy gonna work this one over to Valentine. Now back up top to Deasy. Oh, looking inside there for Deasy. Just too much traffic there, and that one taken away by Barrett. Barrett heads the other way for Black. The shot, Caitlin Barrett, coast to coast. So Barrett takes that one end to end there and stings that one for her second on the game here. So Caramelli and Arceri back on the draw circle. This ball's still there for the taking. Let's see who comes up with this GB, and that one goes to Deasy. So Saints Gold with possession as Cat gets that to McCarthy. Now it's up top with Valentine. Defended there by Caramelli. Piqua on Piqua. Arceri with the ball. On ball defense there by Lacey Downey. Arceri still gets inside. Oh, that one comes in and out. But the rebound and the goal by Marie Cachabato. So Cachabato finding the back of the net there on the rebound. And it looks like Saints Gold, they're gonna switch it up here on the draw. So Kylie Colbert now with the draw. Caramelli sticking with it for Black. And that draw won by Colbert. Colbert, she's pushing here. Colbert takes it all the way. So that's the 5th goal of the game for Saints Gold. 2nd for Kylie Colbert. And so Saints Gold, they have a 5-4 lead here. And that was Colbert against Constant. Colbert winning the draw for Saints Gold. This one looks like it's going to trickle out of bounds. Possession going to black. Oh, but that one is picked off. Taken away there on the turnover in Grilly. On the feed there, just too hot to handle, but it makes its way to Melillo. Now that's Colbert shooting that one lefty. That one goes wide. Arceri there to back that one up. And she comes around, and Arceri just dunks that one. So a 6-4 lead here for Saints Gold here in this first half. And this one's up. And the GB goes to Saints Gold. Amanda Ettinger. And Ettinger gets that to Cachabato. Cachabato looks for Arceri. Arceri now looking to shoot that one low. And that one is going the other way. On the back up there, Lindsay Radman for the black team. And now Mia Fernandez looks to clear. And Mia does just that as she gets it to Riley Mann. Mann to McGovern. That one taken away though. And this one is going back the other way on the caused turnover there. Emily Murtha. Lema looks to get that one back, but it goes out of bounds. Arceri with possession. Working from X. Comes back around, goes to an inside roll. And Arceri has the finish. Ava Arceri having a game here in this first half. All right, so taking the draw here. Caramelli for black, and Saints Gold going with Grace McCarthy. This one is up. And Caramelli comes up with the GB for black. Caramelli down the chute. And Jolie stings that one, upper corner. That's Syracuse for you right there. So back to the draw circle here, and again it's McCarthy going up against Caramelli. And possession goes to the black team. Gianna Fort coming up with the ground ball. Gets it to Alemo. Alemo, she looks to get inside. And Alemo, easy money. So Saints Gold, they go back to Ava Orseri on the draw. Been a really good matchup here against Caramelli. And this one won by Arceria. She wins it to herself. Arceri, watch out. Oh, that one goes wide. And Grilly there with the backup. And that's going to do it for the first half here. So we'll keep the live stream up and running, but take a quick break on the commentary. And we'll come back shortly with the start of the second half.
Mike's on his way now.
I know. Well, that's what I mean. Trying to myself if it seems like it's simple enough.
Oh wait, because they brought the other one on the other side, right?
Because it looks like you have to lock it and go in there. But then the only problem is the actual the headphone. So I don't know if you can get plugged into the back. What? Because I looked at the back of the Scarlett, and they line out for right and left. So I don't know. Oh, that's how it works. But if that's how it works, then it seems like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, what happened? What we got here?
So I just grabbed them on that side.
Okay. We had the splitter. Should usually be with the sound port. Check that bag. No, it's not in. It's an audio splitter. No. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1. Is this the set that was
All right, so we're back here, second half of the 2023 Girls All Long Island Games, and I am no longer flying solo. We got our guy Corey Winkoff on the mic with me. Corey, my man, what is going on?
Ellis, great to be here. I mean, what an awesome day celebrating the best players on the island. You got the girls over on this near field here at Breezy Park in Huntington. You got the boys on the far field, and this senior all-star game is just a display of just pure talent all over the field, from the net, as you can see, through the defense in the middle of the field into the attack. It's just really awesome to see for what, you know, is probably one of the last games that these girls will play kind of amongst other great Long Island high school players in their careers. So really cool to see.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely just conclude their senior year.
Oh, who was that?
Oh my goodness.
She's back.
Eva Ingrilli.
Oh,
Unreal.
how good is it to see her back on the field? We missed her this past season. You know, I know she was out with an injury, but she's making her debut in the All Long Island games. What is better than that for us? What a treat.
I know. What indeed.
One of the top attackers in her class, not just locally on the island, but in the country, heading to North Carolina from Wantagh High School. Really nice to see Ingrilli back on the field. Ellis, have we talked a little bit about the Pominock Award, which is something that, you know, basically recognizes the best player on the island? You want to talk a little about who some of our finalists are in the 23 class?
Yeah, so after this game, at the conclusion, we're going to have all the girls come over to this side of the field, get the parents involved, and we will be announcing the winner of the Pominock Award, which that is awarded each year at the conclusion of the high school spring season to the most outstanding player in the senior class. So we will be announcing that at the conclusion of this game here. And we have a number of finalists that are out on this field here. I mean, we have Caramelli, Colbert, Arceri, Valentine, Downey. I mean, just to name a few. We did our 23 finalists in honor of the class of 2023, which is up on lilacsjournal.com, so you can see all the finalists. And we will be announcing the winner of the Pominock Award once again at the conclusion of this game.
Great pickoff by Jessica Giller there, as Gold looks to climb back into this game and push in transition. Ava Arceri, talked about her earlier. How about the season that she had, just basically taking over games and almost leading Smithtown East to a county championship?
I know, yeah, that was mentioned earlier for sure. Smithtown East, as a 5 seed, making a heck of a playoff run all the way to the county final, and had a chance there for sure against Northport.
Couple great saves back to back. That one was Natalia Brando from Miller Place High School.
Yep, out to Brando, staying locally, going to Stony Brook.
There's Lindsay Radman on the clear. It's going to stay with Black.
Alemo looking inside there.
So I think for the first time, Alemo, oh, nice goal and finish.
Yeah, Jolie.
Jolie's having a day here. What do we think about Alemo's new mesh? It looks like she's rocking the UVA Cavalier Orange, which is where she'll be heading in the fall. Pretty cool to see that transformation.
We got to make sure that this is going well.
And Arceri with another win.
Saints Gold looking inside for the goal. And they get it there. Alyssa DC.
DC gonna be a Gator.
That's right.
Coming up next after the 23s, we have the 2028 class. Those are your rising 8th graders. We are celebrating some of the best middle school laxers in a little all-star game after this. Pretty exciting to see that on the boys and girls side. We got a lot of players from all over the island competing and just kind of getting used to, you know, playing amongst the best, which is really cool. It's nice to recognize that grade too. It's always fun coaching up and being around the future stars who are in a couple years going to be just like these young ladies, almost graduating from high school and moving on to college.
Yeah, and so many great players here in this game that the younger kids, the 28s, the 29s, 27s, like can aspire to be and then look up to.
Cacciabato almost tied that one up with that goal there, as Gold Team has officially climbed back in this game. I believe they're down one, or if they're tied up, I can't seem to see there the score.
Oh, we got our guy Kobe Rose right in the way.
Well, I'm shift over there so we can confirm that, as Gold pulls one right just wide. That shot was backed up. By Greenberg, ball cycling behind, and then back up top.
Yeah, Corey, I think it looks like an 11-10 game. Believe.
Caramelli with the ground ball in the clear. Quickly getting it down the side to Alema, who is now attacking from the right side. Traditionally playing on the left side. And nice save by Meg. That's Meg Morris of Northport High School.
Morris going to Matt Marist.
Nice clear by Abby Sabella, but it gets knocked loose here, and it's loose in front. Cacciabato picks it up.
Oh, the save there by Alta Brando.
Oh, off the pipe.
Woo-hoo.
Arceri just stepping down.
Coming in with some heat.
Looked like her older brother on that shot. Little time and room, just letting it fly. The look inside, the shot, goal.
DC with the snipe there. That was fed by Haley Greenberg.
And I think we're notched up here at 11 officially, and we're heading into the fourth quarter.
You too, man. This is it. But you get all these level of expertise around it. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing with the camera. You two, not so much with the microphones, you know. Yeah, exactly. You guys the next quick catch dish or what?
Hopefully ESPN doesn't recruit Ellis away from us.
Yeah, right. You know, those guys make some big bets. Oh yeah, they do well.
All right, so back on the draw here. Colbert against Caramelli. This possession goes to Black. Lacey Downey coming up with that ground ball.
OBS locked up. What did you do? You start it? I have no idea what to do. You still going now? Oh, OBS? Okay. We ran out of storage.
So Leah Flowback looking for that feed inside. That ball's down though. And they do keep possession. Taylor Klein.
And the guys that are coaching in the next game, have they went over to go warm up the 28s yet?
And so Black, they're getting the shooting space here. Gianna Fort on the free position. Fort the shot. And that one is good.
This is right now.
Gianna Fort sticking the free position shot.
A little bit more vocabulary though, man. Get some adjectives in there, you know. Ripping high cheddar or something, you know. Dinging and dinging, something, you know. How's it going so far? Is it good or? Everybody's happy to be here. Exactly.
This is game 5, right? Yeah. Girls, yeah.
So back to the draw circle here. Colbert for gold. Going up against Constant for black. And possession goes to Saints gold. Ettinger with the ground ball. She gets it to Greenberg. Looking inside there. And Colbert with the sniper coming in with heat.
Keep up the good work. These guys suck.
So back on the draw once again. Constant against Colbert. This one's up. And Ettinger comes away with the ground ball once again.
We should be back.
So Arceri now with possession. Downey with the on-ball defense. Arceri going airborne for that shot, but that's a save for Altabrando. And now Downey sends that up ahead to Caitlin Barrett. Barrett going down the chute. Oh, looking for a lame-o, but the pass sails just a little high.
Nice job by Downey in transition, just getting that ball up and out, but they can't execute.
The check from behind, but Gold able to keep possession with Sabella. Now that's Colbert, the shot, and the finish. Colbert gonna be doing a lot of that for BC.
The go-ahead goal. Colbert could be the answer for BC capitalizing at the end of the season, as they've done such a good job making it so far, so deep into the NCAA tournament. But at times coming up short, that's definitely the type of player that can help separate you and get your team to the next level. And it looks like, Ellis, they're going to go with Arceri back at the circle here for a huge draw. Good handle off the turf by DC. Well, gets it behind Grilly. The look goes just wide and picked off the turf by Black. That's a nice ground ball right there.
Yeah, Emma Macklem. We saw her do a ton of that for Northport this season. She looks for Morris Row, and they're gonna get the shooting space. And it looks like, so Saints Gold has a 13-12 lead. So this could tie up the game here for Black, as Morris Row gets the free position.
She's tightening up that ankle brace. That means she's probably running it in. Oh, what a shot.
Morris Row tying up the game at 13 apiece.
Just goes off hip, off the pipe and in. Couldn't have placed that any better. Here we go. It's gonna be Arceri, and it's gonna be Caramelli. Looks like they're going with Jolie. The circle has not been a factor when Arceri has been involved.
Oh, and it looks like that'll do it. I think this game ended in a tie last year too. So back-to-back years, the 23 game ending in a tie. But stay tuned for the announcement of the Pominock Award coming up shortly. Thanks for everyone that tuned in.